at how tiny and cute they are. They're so cute. They're so small. They're so tiny.
This is Perfect Harvest MLP Studios.
Hello every pony, hope you're well, hope January is treating you in a good way. Just a very quick video. I've got a very small haul of blind bag ponies to show you. Well, I say blind bag ponies, one of them isn't, the rest of them technically aren't, but yeah, I'll show them off to you. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen this first one. This is Cherry Fizzy from Wave 7. The neon bright wave. He is in the Big Mac or Earth Pony Colt mould. It's got very dark brown mane and tail, which is painted, and then the rest of him is like a very bright strawberry neon translucent colour. And I just love the contrast of those colours. And when I used to watch PS Toy Reviews Blind Bag Treehouse years ago, he used to come up out of one of the blind bags. They used to call Cherry Fizzy Root Beer Pony. So yeah, but I've just wanted him for years, and this particular one comes with, oops, it's upside down, his original card. There he is in the Big Mac style, and in several different languages underneath his name it says that he likes telling jokes. So he's just my sort of pony really. And there you can see his cutie mark up in the top right corner, and then on the back it's got the My Little Pony logo, the old G4 My Little Pony logo in the top left, and it's got the Hasbro MLP address at the bottom, and then just some illustrations of some of the other ponies that you could get in that wave. But yeah, that's Cherry Fizzy. Now the last three ponies came as a set, and I was flabbergasted to find these guys in one listing on eBay from a seller that's in the UK, because I've never been able to find these in the UK before. I've bought them from America, even Australia, but never in the UK. But if you haven't guessed already, these are 3 of the MLP Rainbow Road Trip minifigures, which aren't blind bags, but they're even smaller than blind bag figure size, which I'll show you in a minute. So going from left to right, we've got Rainbow Dash, Rarity, and Pinkie Pie. Now, unfortunately, you couldn't choose which ones you got in this set. It was all these 3. So I already do have a Rainbow Dash, and I've got her to the side just to show you in a minute. But yeah, let's just have a look at the packaging first. I'll get these 2 out of the way. So in the bottom corner of each of them, it's got the top half of the character's face with the later My Little Pony G4 logo, and the Rainbow Road Trip rainbow in the background. It says 3+ years, and then on the back, yeah, we don't need to go into any of that. I'll just show you the Rainbow Dash that I already have. So here she is, and these characters are all translucent. The only painting that they have on them is the eyes, and in this case Rainbow Dash is very appropriately wearing sunglasses. So she is looking very cool, and she's got all 4 of her hooves on the ground and her wings up in the air behind her head, and she's sort of got her nose lifted up as if she's saying, "Yeah, I'm awesome, and you know it." But let's have a look at Pinkie Pie and Rarity. So here's Pinkie, and she's got her eyes closed and she's smiling, and her head is turned to the left hand side, and her front right hoof is raised, and she's in like a slight happy strutting pose. She's really show accurate. I love these. I'm so disappointed that they didn't make more of these figures in blind bag form, and that they weren't, because the only Rainbow Road Trip toys that I ever saw were the Brushables and the Fashion Styles over here in the UK. That's all we really got. We never ever got these in shops that I know of. But yeah, and obviously she's got her cutie mark, which I've only just noticed is unfortunately all one colour. It's all yellow. Yeah, that's Hasbro. How long? Anyway, but let's not let the miscoloured cutie mark retract from the figure itself, because I love it. It's Fabulous Rarity. Really love that, because I've got my little desk light on, and I love the way that she's catching the light. She's really vibrantly translucent, almost looks ethereal, and I love the face that she's got. She's just winking. Yes, I'm sexy, darling, and I know it. Her cutie mark is there. It's very, very faint, but it is there. And her front left hoof is raised slightly, and her back right hoof is raised, sort of pushed back, and she's turning her head to the right and winking at us. I'm really glad that I finally got her, because there's a little bit of a story to this rarity. When I went to UK PonyCon back in October, when I first saw the Tombola store that I got all the G1 and G3 ponies, they had a couple of these figures, including Rarity, as some of the prizes. And there were a few prizes that when I won them and I realised what they were, I said, actually, you can take this one back because I've already got it. And they said, okay, you can exchange it. So I said, can I have one of the rarities and we can swap the numbers? And they said, no, unfortunately not. So I never got her then, but I've got her now. So rant over. But yeah, I'll just show you all the Rainbow Road Trip minifigures that I have now. So here are all my Rainbow Road Trip minifigure ponies lined up. So going from left to right, we've got Twilight, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie and Rarity. Only Applejack to find now. And so just to compare sizes, here's Blind Bag Perfect Harvest next to Rainbow Road Trip minifigure Pinkie Pie. There's not much difference, but you can definitely see that the minifigures are smaller. Truly mini. So thank you very much for watching this very short and probably boring video. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a like and a cheeky comment if you fancy. And I will see you in the next video. Cheers guys, thanks for watching.
And if you cannot obey, then you will wither away, and your feet will become very sore. And you'll open up your window and you'll suddenly find that a peanut has knocked on your door. It doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense, but if you understand this, then you're mad. It doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense, and the singing is also quite bad.